Hi everyone, I'm Clem and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a special book tag because it is the Pisces Book Tag created by Jono Asian. I don't really know how to say her name, I'm so sorry, but I will link a channel down below if you want to check the original tag or just check the channel. But I decided to do this tag because this month, and actually when you see it today, it is my birthday, so I'm a very proud Pisces. So when I saw that she did this tag, I thought it would be a good idea to actually do it because it's my birthday and it's my astrological sign. So it's just a bunch of questions. She took some of the description of the sign and she made a question for this, and so we have to pick a book. I mean, I don't know why I'm explaining to you what is a book tag. I think you all know. So I'm just going to start right now. So the first question is, what a sign? So pick a book that features the ocean. So for this, I'm going to go with, so far, one of my favorite siren book, because it is To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. So in this book, you're following Princess Lyra, and Lyra is a siren princess, and she wants to be the queen of sirens. But in order to do so, a very horrible mom asks her to kill the siren hunter, and so she goes, like she becomes human, and she's going to try to kill this hunter, but actually it is the other character of the book named Prince Alien, and of course they're going to meet and nothing is going to happen as they thought it would. I really liked it. It was really great. Just the ending, like the last chapter, like the epilogue, wasn't my fave, but I had a great time reading this book. I love the siren, and it made me want to read way more pirates and siren books. The next question is, Pisces are known for having a creative nature, so you have to pick a character that is creative in an artistic way. So I'm going to go with Nanol from The Kingdom of Bag by Mary Lou. So Nanol is actually a real character, someone who really existed in history, because she was the sister of Mozart. So she's artistic because she plays piano very well, and she composed a lot of songs, but no one knew about her, and it's basically a story with a fantasy twist. I'm not going to talk about this book because this was maybe one of my biggest disappointment of 2020. I was so sad that I didn't like this book because it's Mary Lou, and Mary Lou is one of my favorite authors, and I was so sad when I read this book because it was bad. So if you're interested in learning about Mozart and Nanol, this could be interesting. But the fantasy twist doesn't make any sense, so it ruins a little the story. So yeah, I didn't like this book, but Nanol is still an artist, so it works. Next is Impressionable character. So pick a book that left a huge impression on you or on your life. I mean, I could pick so many books for this because like you can pick the different books that shaped me as a reader. So we could pick Harry Potter because, I mean, even if J.K. Rowling is problematic, I still love Harry Potter. Also Percy Jackson, because it was one of the first series that I loved and that I was a fan of when I was younger. Also, you could pick Pride and Prejudice because it's definitely part of who I am. So yeah, I think I'm going to pick Pride and Prejudice. I'm not going to take it because I'm lazy. But yeah, Pride and Prejudice because when I pick Pride and Prejudice, when I think about Pride and Prejudice, I think about all the time I spent with my mom watching the BBC adaptation and the 2005 movie. And then I started reading it and I just became a huge fan of Pride and Prejudice. I even went to visit one of the film location of the 2005 movie. I just love it. It's literally who I am. Like, if I have to pick something that I love, the first thing maybe I'm going to say might be Pride and Prejudice, because I love it. I just love it. I have so many editions on my shelves and I want to collect more. So yeah, I really like this book and it's really important to me. Next question is always generous. Pick a booktuber, big or small, that you feel is generous. I could pick so many booktubers, but two comes to my mind. The first one is Sarah, over as Sarah the Dreamer. This girl is one of the sweetest on booktube. I've talked with her so many times. I love her. She's super cute. And if you don't know her, I think you might know her because she's starting to be pretty big and I'm so happy for her. But she's always so nice in her videos, and she does sometimes shout outs, and she's just like super nice and generous because she's always going to respond to your comments. She's always going to respond to your tweets. I had the occasion to talk with her on private and she always answered to me, so she's super cute, super nice, really love her. And the other one is a friend, Mary, over Mary Among Stories. I forgot, she changed her channel name a few months ago, or maybe a year ago, and I don't have it quite on my mind, but I will link everything down below. And Mary also is super generous. Like, I don't know, she's generosity, like she embodies generosity. She's also just like Sarah. I think that's why they're friends, because they so alike on these points. Generosity, you want to be friends with both of them so much. They're just so nice. Like, I feel I could come with a problem and they will help me even though I don't know them. They're just like, that's what I feel when I see them. So go check both of them. They're super cute, super friendly. I love them. And the last question is, escapism is key. Which book or book series do you turn to escape? And actually it's a funny question because most of the time I read to escape. Like, I like to read when I'm having a bad day, but I don't think I have a special book that I'm going to go to when I want to escape, because I try not to reread books, because I think you know and you've seen how many unread books I have. So maybe it's more a genre that I will be going to in order to escape, and my favorite genre is fantasy, but more precisely medieval fantasy. I love reading about knights and castle, and like Arthurian legends is what I love. So maybe I'm going to read this, like for example Lord of the Rings. I know that when I want to feel good and cozy and at home, I'm going to watch Lord of the Rings. So I think it's more a genre that I'm drawn to escape, and it's this one. So yeah. So yeah, everyone, that's it for the book tag. I thought it was super funny to do it. I know she did all the sign, like I think she started, I don't know, maybe in October, November, I don't know, and she started with the sign and she planned on doing all the sign throughout the year. So be sure to subscribe to her channel if you want to see when she will be doing your sign. Maybe I'm going to do it, the rest of them, I don't know. I think it's funny, even though it's not my sign, but I love book tags and I don't really know what to film lately, and book tags are a good solution, so maybe I will do that. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to enjoy my birthday and I will see you next time. Bye everyone!